Good morning from Dubai. This is my hotel room in downtown Dubai. I'm going to go over to the window and I'm going to show you the view that I'm currently looking at. That is the Burj Khalifa. And straight down on the bottom there you can see the main highway. I'll come over this way to this side of the room and go through this window here. And there's another view. And if I just zoom in, we should hopefully be able to see the Museum of the Future on the right hand side. It's like a gold ring with Arabic writing. So I'll meet you downstairs just outside the lobby of this hotel. I'll put the hotel description in the description of the video, and let's discover Dubai on the Dubai Metro. So this is the lobby just in front of the hotel where I'm staying. And again, if I switch the screen, we get a really good view of the Burj Khalifa and the Dubai Mall shopping area. The railway station from my hotel, there's the train. You can see it in the background, or the foreground, sorry. They run really regularly, and our railway station or metro station that I'm going to is directly in front of us. There's a bridge going across the freeway. So in the background you can see the entrance to the metro. They all look pretty similar. This particular metro is the financial district. Let's go into the metro itself then. So, ticketing. I have a metro card. It's a gold card. You can get gold or silver cards. Gold just gives you access to a slightly better carriage. The reason I get this particular card is because it's always at the front of the train. This is where you get your tickets, and you can top up these cards while you're visiting. You can either get them from the machine itself or the ticketing office. Once you have your ticket, you simply just walk to the turnstile, and it's very similar to any of the subway across the world. It's just a case of walking up to the screen, tapping your card, it tells you the credit, and then just walk through. Once you've walked through the turnstiles, you can either see it's either platform 2 or platform 1 depending on where you're going. So to start off with, we're going to go to the World Trade Center on the map. So that's going to be platform number 1. To get for platform number 1, simply going to go up the escalators. And also, I mentioned that my card, I've got a gold version of the card. If you have a silver version, you're only allowed in the silver carriages. And if you have a gold version of the card, if I just show you on the platform here, these are the gold class cabins. And there is a fine if you don't have a gold pass and you get onto this particular carriage. Hopefully we got a good shot of the Museum of the Future, but I've just got off the platform. I'll just spin the camera here, and there it is again from the station. As far as I'm concerned, that in itself is a good reason just to get on the metro. It's things like that you won't see close up in a taxi. So what I plan to do is I'm not going to get out this station. I'm just literally going to go to the opposite side, the other platform, and we'll go back, but this time we'll go back all the way down to Jumeirah Beach. And I think when we get to the end of this platform here, yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking to show you. Some of the carriages are for women and children only, and there's a fine. And to be honest, not only the fine, it wouldn't be accepted if you were to mail and you were to go into those carriages, you'll be asked to leave.
The final destination of this train is UAE Exchange.
Okay, so this metro station here is called DMCC. So just as before, I get my card and I'm simply going to tap. It tells me how much credit I've got remaining. So I'll just show you from this side of the road the railway station, or the metro station, sorry. So it's DMCC, and we got out there and I walked across that bridge. We saw shots of the freeway, and that's the station entrance and exit. It's only like a 5-minute walk to the beach area. In fact, if I spin the screen round again and I can zoom in on that sign, it says the beach. Hopefully you'll be able to see that on the screen. You'll have noticed I've put sunnies on. The sunshine's blinding now. It's about 11 AM, so it took 20-25 minutes to get from the Burj Khalifa down to here on the metro, and the sun's starting to warm up. From this point here, we're going to get a tram to the top of the palm. Once we get onto the palm itself, the Dubai Metro doesn't run on the palm itself. So what we're going to be doing is getting a monorail. So the tram, you can use your ticket, whether it's gold or silver. The trams, the carriages, are the same rules apply. If you have a gold card, you can go into the gold area, silver to the silver, and females can also have a separate seating area. This gives you an indication of how the trams, the layout works. This is Jumeirah Beach Resident number 2 stop. If I show you here on the map, this is like the loop of where it goes. You can see eventually it gets up to the palm, and then we're down at this section here, the beach residence. There are 2 stops at the beach. You could have got off the metro earlier. So at this point you'll need your pass, and you simply, before you get on the tram, you have to tap to use it. So I'm going to tap my card. It says it's successfully tapped in. And then when we get to our destination, we just tap out. It's based on trust. If you don't tap in and you would get checked, obviously there'll be a penalty on the tram if you are caught. Okay, so I've just arrived to stop number 9. Always make sure you tap out when you arrive, and that finishes the journey and updates your card. What I have to do now is, this is the gateway, we're going to walk over to the Palm and then join the monorail to go up and down the Palm. So now that we're back at the tram station, if I just show you, we crossed that bridge there, and this is the tram station here. So what we need to do is, firstly, we're going to tap in, and then we're going to join the tram network to the next metro station, well, the next station where there's a metro, and we'll get the line back up towards downtown Dubai. Okay, so I've just tapped out of this tram stop. This is Dubai Marina, and this is the stop where you've seen when we just arrived here. We can cross the bridge and go and join the metro system using our cards again. So it will take about 10 minutes now from the gate here where we tap out and walking up to the main mall itself. You can see the ticket office here. It's relatively straightforward to buy these passes, these tickets for the metro system. I wouldn't do it here though, particularly in the evening, because it's really busy. The likelihood is if you run out of credit or you need to buy a ticket from a fresh here, you'll have quite a long wait. You saw the size of it. So it's best to buy a ticket like this during the day at one of the less quieter stations. Just while we're here, the Skyviews Observatory, I'll post the link in the description of this video. That's the best view of Dubai as far as I'm concerned. I've been at the Burj Khalifa once when I first came here. The ticket was fairly expensive and the view itself wasn't particularly amazing. When you go on the observation deck there where I've just shown you, it's a little bit of a gimmick. There's like a glass slide you can go down, but the view, it overlooks all the highways, and in the evening when it's all lit up, it looks like literally something out the Matrix. So this is the walkway, and this is going to take about 10 minutes to get to the shopping mall. Again, you can either walk in the centre, or if you prefer, you can take the escalator. I've given up on the escalators already. They get on my wick. So look at all the traffic outside. It's one of the disadvantages of driving to this particular mall. So it's that big, there's just loads of like congestion outside. So it's always better to take the metro. So that there took about 10 minutes to get from the metro. What I plan to do here now is we'll have a look at the Burj from outside. There's quite a large aquarium, and then we'll look at a waterfall, and we're just scratching the surface. There are a million shops in this mall. So I've come back to my hotel and I've come to the rooftop, and this view just really sums up what Dubai is all about. It's like going to the Matrix. So everything that I've done today has been on the metro, and I've totted up the cost of the gold card tickets, and it's roughly the same price of one taxi, say from the airport to downtown Dubai. So it's really worth its value. I'm going to leave you with a view that is just completely outstanding, and it's my favourite view of Dubai. Until next time, take care and do something amazing.